good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Nothing to do to save his life, call his wife in. Nothing to say but what a day, how's your boy been? Nothing to do, it's up to you. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Going to work, don't wanna go, feeling low down. Heading for home, you start to roam, then you're in town. Everybody knows there's nothing doing, everything is closed, it's like a ruin. Everyone you see is half asleep, and you're on your own, you're in the street. After a while you start to smile, now you feel cool. Then you decide to take a walk by the old school. Nothing has changed, it's still the same. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. People running round, it's 5 o'clock. Everywhere in town, it's getting dark. Everyone you see is full of life. It's time for tea and meet the wife. Somebody needs to know that I'm glad that I'm here. Watching the skirts, you start to flirt, now you're in gear. Go to a show, you hope she goes. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. Good morning, good morning, good. 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 Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. If you're watching it in the morning, that is. Or good evening, or good afternoon. Bon nuit. Good morning from Sergeant Pepper, one of John Lennon's brilliant. I love this track, I always have done. It's basically, John used to watch a lot of TV back in the 60s when he was living with Cynthia and Julian on his days off. And there's references to that. Firstly, the cock crowing, and that's the Kellogg's cornflake advert, which had the good morning, the best to you each morning. So that was like a little jingle that he picked up on, so he must have got the title from that. And also Meet the Wife was a sitcom with, I think it was Thora Hird and Freddie Frinton, I think it was, back in the 60s. So that gets a mention in the song as well. And a lot of sort of the mundanity of life, John really encapsulates that, almost like a time capsule really. So it's a great little period piece, this. Right, okay then, so without further ado, let's have a look at the chords that we're going to be using. So we're in the key of A major, so play an A major, use your first finger, first fret, third string, second finger, second fret, fourth string. We've also got a D major, first finger, second fret, fourth string, second finger, second fret, third string, and third finger, second fret, second string. We've also got D sus2. How do you play one of them? Well, it's like a D, but a little bit easier. You use your second finger on the second fret, fourth string, your third finger, second fret, third string. So that's a D sus2. Now we've got an E minor. First finger, second fret, first string, second finger, third fret, second string, third finger, fourth fret, third string. Got a G major, first finger, second fret, third string, second finger, second fret, first string, and third finger, third fret, second string. A7, first finger, first fret, third string. And that is about it. That's all the chords that we need. So the strumming to this, the great thing is with this song also musically is the time signatures, because John was always good at writing songs with odd bar meters. So you've got nothing to do to save his life, call his wife in. which is normal 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you listen to All You Need Is Love, that's another case in point where basically he's got sort of 3/4 times and 4/4 times. So that being the case, what I'm going to do is just show you how to strum as we go along, rather than say this is a set strumming pattern, because the strumming kind of changes as we go along. So first of all, we're going to start off with the opening two chords. That ram bam bam bam. So what you're doing is starting with 2 strums on the A, bam bam bam, and then 2 strums on the D sus2. Don't forget, I'm using second finger 2nd fret 4th string and 3rd finger 2nd fret 3rd string for the D sus2. Bum, 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 bum. And keep alternating between the two. Good A, morning, good D7, the D sus2, sorry, morning, good A, morning, good D sus2, morning, good A, morning. And then we're into the first verse. So we're going to mainly focus on downstrokes. On the A, nothing to E minor, do to G, save his life, call his wife, A, in E7. And then we go back to the A. Nothing to E minor, say but G, what a day, how's you boy, A, been A7. So you do 2 on the A, how's you boy, A, been A7, and then we go to the D. Nothing to do, it's up to E7. You, I've got A. Nothing to E minor, say but G, it's okay. And then we go back to the A. Good morning, good D, morning, good A, morning. Now we're going to go back to the second verse, so we stay on the A. Go into E minor, work, don't G, wanna go, feeling low, A, down E7. So A, E7, just boom, boom. And then we go back to the A. Heading for E minor, boom, you G, start to roam, then you're in. And now we go to the A to D, town, D, A. Everybody, D, knows there's nothing, A. Doing everything is D, posed it's like a ruin everyone, your D. C is half a A, sleep and you're on your D, oh, you're in the A street. And if you want, you can kind of emulate Ringo's drum roll. You're on, you're in the street. And then we go back into the next verse. What I'm doing there is da, 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 da. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then back onto the A. After a E minor, while your G start to smile. Now you feel A, cool E7. Back to A. Then you D, E minor, side to G. Take a walk by the old A, school A7. Now to D, nothing has changed, it's still the E7, same. I've got A, nothing to E minor, say but G, it's okay. Good A, morning, good D, morning, good A, morning. And you can kind of emulate Ringo's snare drum on. Now we're into the solo bit, which is basically the first 2 lines of a verse. So we're doing 2 strums on the A, 1 strum on the E minor, and then 5 strums on the G, and then 1 on A, 1 on E7, and then 2 on A, 1 on E minor, G, and then to A, then to D, A, people running D, round it's 5 A, clock everywhere in D. Town, it's getting A. Dark, everyone here, D. C is full of A. Life, it's time for D. T and meet the A. Wife. Daka, 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 daka. So again, if you want to do a Ringo drum roll there, you can kind of emulate it on your A chord. And now we're into the last verse. So stay on the A. Somebody, E minor, needs to G. Know that I'm glad that I'm A. Here, E7, A. Watching the E minor, skirts your G. Start to flirt, now you're in A. Gear, A7. Now to D. Go to show your hope she E7 goes. I've got A. Nothing to E minor, say but G. It's okay, good. Then to A. Morning, D. Good morning, A. Good, D. Good morning, A. Good D. Morning, A. Good D. So you're just doing two strums basically right to the end of the song on the 2 on the A, 2 on the D. Good morning, good A, D, A. Good morning, D, good morning, A, good D, good A, D, A, D, until it finishes. So obviously it fades out, well it kind of fades out, but obviously you've got a herd of elephants and horses. I've got a dog just over here, I'll just show you. Where are you, Bertie? There you go, there he is. Oh, look at him. So I could get him to make a few dog barking noises, but that's as much of the menagerie as I have at hand. So you'll just have to make your own horse noises and cows and sheep. Okay then, so that is the song in its entirety. So what we'll do now is have a bit of a run through together. Don't forget, I'm providing the chords and lyrics, as I always do, in the description to this song, so you can have a look at them yourself, maybe take a screenshot on your phone and print them out at your own leisure. So here we go. So we're going to start off on the A. So as I say, I'll play it a little bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, A. Dun, 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 dun. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Nothing to do to save his life, call his wife in. Nothing to say but what a day, how's your boy been? A7. Nothing to do, it's up to you. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Going to work, don't wanna go, feeling low down. Heading for home, you start to roam, then you're in town. D. Hey, everybody knows there's nothing doing, everything is closed, it's like a ruin. Everyone you see is half asleep, and you're on your own, you're in the street. Daka, 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 da. After a while you start to smile, now you feel cool. Then you decide to take a walk by the old school. Nothing has changed, it's still the same. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. A, E minor to G, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, E7, A, E minor, G, 2, 3, 4, 5. A to D. A, people running round, it's 5 o'clock. Everyone in town, it's getting dark. Everyone you see is full of life. It's time for tea and meet the wife. Daka, 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 da. Somebody needs to know that I'm glad that I'm here. Watching the skirts, you start to flirt, now you're in gear. A7, go to a show, you hope she goes. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. Good morning, good morning, good. 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 and into Sergeant Pepper Reprise, of which I will do a tutorial at a later date. I hope that's been of use to you. There's another little bit actually I've just thought of now here, just strumming wise. I've just realised when I'm playing the first couple of lines, nothing to do. You can either play this starting on the A, nothing to do. So you can do one strum on the A, nothing to do to save his life, call his wife in. So you can do one strum on the A and one strum on the E minor, 5 on the G, 1 on the A and 1 on the E7. Or you can do this. This is something else that I've just realised that I've been doing. Nothing to do to save. So what I'm doing there is down, up, down on the A. Nothing to, and then I do an up strum on the E minor. Do to, nothing to do to save. And then you go to the G there. I'll just do that slowly. So we're on the A. Nothing to, down, up, down on the A. Nothing to, and then upstroke on the E minor. Do to, and then G. Save his life, call his wife in. So it's up to you how you want to play that. It might be easy if you just go to one strum on the A. Nothing to do to, so just 1 on the A, 1 on the E minor. Nothing to do to save his life, call his wife in. But if you do want to kind of make it flow a little bit more, you can do the down, up, down, up. So down, up, down on the A, and then up on the E minor. But anyway, it's up to you, whichever you find easier, obviously. That's your choice. But thank you very much for joining me for another Get Strumming tutorial, and plenty more to come in the near future. Take care for now. And from me and Birdie Dog, say bye-bye, Bertie. Oh, he's making his own way home. Bye-bye, folks.